Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share you an article and also ask you if I understand this correctly, because this is government website from California, and it says that Governor Newsom signs bills to further strengthen California's leadership in protecting children online. Now, around the world there is a movement to protect children online, and against one thing specifically: self-harm and suicide. That's the main focus, actually. Now, when we scroll down, the very two first points are important. The very first point, the biggest point here, is about AI. And government want to establish requirements that companion chatbot platforms create protocols to identify and address users' suicidal ideation or expression of self-harm. So if I understand this correctly, guys, let me know. If I understand, they want AI to be like a doctor and give a diagnosis if somebody is suicidal. And then, in lower here, to share that information with the Department of Public Health. So government wants that information, which maybe it's good. AI is very dangerous, but at the same time, AI will be responsible to give that diagnosis at the same time. And this is very important, I think. Required age verification by operating systems and app stores providers, which, if I understand, is Microsoft Windows, is macOS, but also Android phones and iPhones with iOS, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it means, isn't it? So there is that. There is more information here, similar articles. This article on Medium talking about how California enacts device-level age verification and how the law is designed to survive constitutional challenges, because similar law were rejected in few other states. So there is more information about that. But an interesting thing about this is that major tech players, including Google, Meta, Snap, OpenAI, supported the bill. Yeah, so it's not against them, unless they support it because they want to play nice with the government. But this is actually interesting that it says that yes, they wanted that. There's more articles about this. Now, this is about age gate law, which I don't think is accurate, because from what I know, this age verification doesn't block anything. It's not like you go to SteamOS and if you're not 18-year-old, you cannot access something. No, they just want to have this information, but they don't block you if you are 13, for example. Another article here about the same, just different take. Another article here, and age gating law. That's the thing. I don't think it's age gating anything. I don't think it's accurate. Now, what is interesting that many countries in the world, like more and more countries, have similar law. Like UK have Online Safety Act. It's about protecting children, which sounds good. And I guess it's good. Yeah, everybody wants to protect children. But it's interesting that everybody thinking about the same thing at the same time, and about suicide and self-harm specifically. That's very interesting. So in UK we have age verification on Xbox age verification in many things, but I wanted to show you how it works on Xbox, because Xbox is Microsoft. You need Microsoft login to use Xbox, all the features to buy games. You need that. I think it's mandatory to use Xbox. You need Microsoft login. Xbox login, Microsoft login, Windows login, I think it's the same thing. So you need that. But I'll show you what happens, yeah, if you don't verify age for Xbox. So when you won't be able, only looking for group and custom clubs. That's the only thing that is gated, which is interesting. Why this specifically? Why chat groups and clubs? You still will be able to buy 18 plus games. Yeah, you can still buy scary, brutal, gruesome, depressing games, but you won't be able to chat in a specific way. This will be blocked. That's age verification, and that's how the age verification looks like in UK. This is like a third party company responsible for that. So guys, let me know what you think about this. Also, at the same time, Windows have like pushback, because apparently now AI is scanning your pictures on Windows, or like OneDrive. I don't know if I think it needs to be in cloud to do it, but you can turn the settings only 3 times, and I think it's on by default. I'm not sure actually. At the moment I'm on Linux. Yeah, guys, let me know if I understand this correctly. Government really focusing on self-harm only and AI. Should children have free access to AI, or maybe AI is actually dangerous and should be age verified? I've heard an argument that government cannot actually block you from using Windows because it's operating system, and there is no like dangerous content on Windows itself, on Mac OS, on Android, but at the same time, there is AI, and AI can be dangerous. So, and it's not optional anymore, it's like part of the system now. So, maybe it should be gated. Maybe it's dangerous enough to not give children easy access. But on the other hand, children have parents, and maybe that's parents' responsibility. I've got 3 children, and I don't let them use computers freely. They don't have iPhones. They don't have mobile phones. Yeah, both 2 of them are teenagers at the moment, and they don't early teenage, and they don't have iPhones. They're actually going to school when we had to sign a contract with the school that we won't give them smartphones until a certain age, and yeah, we stick to that. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching, but let me know if I understand this correctly and what you think about this, because I kind of think I'm crazy at the same time. It looks a little bit weird, or maybe it's just me. Maybe I shouldn't think that. Maybe it's very, very normal. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. See you later.